Problem. If the area of the rectangular plot is 2400 meters and its length is 1 by 2 times its breadth, then its perimeter is equals to. Given that area of the rectangular plot is equal to 2400, that is area, given that area is equals to, area value is equals to 2400, and also given that what is area of the rectangle formula, L into B, that is given that L into B is equals to 2400, and also given one condition, length is equal to, its length is 1 by 2 times its breadth, that is length is equals to, L is equals to 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 into its breadth. Its breadth means we take the value as B, length means L. L is equal to 1 by 2 into B, that is L is equals to 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 into B. So given that L is equal to 3 by 2 into B. Now we are taking this value here, that is L value 3 by 2 into B is equals to 2400. Now this 3 is cancelled by here 800 times. Now B into B, B square is equal to 2 into 2 into 800, that is 1600. Therefore B is equal to square root of 1600 and this is equals to 40. 40 into 40 is equal to 1600. Therefore B is equal to 40. Now what is L value? L is equal to 3 by 2 into B, that is 3 by 2 into 40. Now it is cancelled by 20 times, so answer is equal to 60. That is L is equal to 16, B is equal to 40. Now what we want, what then perimeter is equal to? We want the perimeter value. So perimeter value formula 2 into L plus B. So this is 2 into 60 plus 40. That is 2 into 100 is equals to 200. Therefore perimeter is equal to 200, which is the third option. Problem. If the radius of the circle is 7 cm and the radius, then the ratio of their circumference and its area is given that radius of the circle is equal to 7, that is given that r is equal to 7. What is the ratio of its circumference and area? Ratio circumference means C is to A. Circumference of a circle is to area of the circle. Ratio of the circumference is to area. What is the circumference of the circle? 2 pi r is to, what is area of the circle? Pi r square. Here pi and pi gets cancelled and this r is cancelled by 1 times. Now what are remaining? 2 is to r is equals to 2 is to, what is r value? 7. So the answer is 2 is to 7, which is the last option. Next problem. If KL is parallel to MN and PQ is the transversal and angle KOP is equal to 7x plus 18 degrees and the angle NRO is equals to 3x plus 12 degrees, then what is the value of x? So given that KL is parallel to MN, these two lines are parallel, that is given, and PQ is the transversal, this is the transversal, and one value is given, KOP, this is 7x plus 18, and also the other angle is given, NRO, this is equal to 3x plus 12, then what is x value? So clearly here, this angle is equals to this angle. These two angles are equal since these two are the angles of the same side of the transversal. That is, angle R is equals to, we are taking angle R is equal to 7x plus 18. And here, sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees from the diagram. That is, so here in place of R, we take that angle is equal to 7x plus 18. And clearly from the diagram, this angle plus this angle is equal to 180. These two angle in the straight line, 180. That is 7x plus 18 plus 3x plus 12 is equals to 180 degrees. 7x plus 3x, 10x, 18 plus 12, 30 is equals to 180. So 10x is equal to 180 minus 30. 10x is equals to 150. Then x is equals to 15. That is the third option. Next problem. If one of the exterior angle of a triangle is 125 degrees and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2 is to 3, then one of the angles is equals to. So in the triangle, so first we are taking the triangle here. If one of the exterior angle of the triangle, that is first we are taking the triangle here, ABC is the triangle. One of the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to 125 degrees. Suppose if we take this exterior angle is equal to 125 degrees. This interior angle, then this is exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to 125 and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2 is to 3. Interior opposite angles. So these are the angles which are opposite to this external angle. So internal angles are in the ratio 2 is to 3. That is given that the ratio of these two angles is 2 is to 3. So we are taking these two angles as, now A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. So we are taking the angles as A is equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. 2x value and 3x ones. So what one of the angles is equal to. Now we want the values of a comma b. So already clearly we know that sum of the two internal angles is equal to exterior angle. That is sum of interior angles is equals to exterior angle of the third angle. That is sum of the interior angles 2x plus 3x is equals to exterior angle is equal to 125. That is 5x is equal to 125. Then x is equal to 125 by 5, which is 25. Now what are the angles? A is equal to 2x, 2 into 25, 50. And b is equal to 3x, 3 into 25, that is 75. Now what is the given question? One of the angles is equal to. Answers are 40, 55, 75, 80. So 75. 75 is the correct answer. If p is equal to 4x square plus y square minus 6xy, q is equal to 3y square plus 12x square plus 8xy, and r is equal to 6x square plus 8y square plus 6xy, then what is the value of p minus q minus r? Now p minus q minus r, we are subtracting the polynomials by this condition. So first we are taking the value of p minus q. P minus q is equals to p value 4x square plus y square minus 6xy minus of q value 3y square plus 12x square plus 8xy. Now we are taking the subtraction 4x square plus y square minus 6xy minus, we are multiplying all these values by this minus, that is minus 3y square minus 12x square minus 8xy. Now this is, now taking the subtraction 4x square minus 12x square minus 8x square, y square minus 3y square minus 2y square minus 6xy minus 8xy minus 14xy. Both are negative, means we are adding these two terms, minus 14xy. Now what is remaining? P minus q minus r. That is, now take the value of p minus q here, minus 8x square minus 2y square minus 14xy minus r value. R polynomial value is 6x square plus 8y square plus 6xy. Now this is minus 8x square minus 2y square minus 14xy. Again applying minus to all these terms, that is minus 6x square minus 8y square minus 6xy. Now this is minus 8x square minus 6x square, both are negative, so adding the terms minus 14x square minus 2y square minus 8y square, again adding the numbers minus 10y square minus 14xy minus 6xy minus 20xy. That is second option.